put on pressure on Drow unless they want to switch up the lanes. I mean, Bat right up against Centaur is a good matchup for the Bat. I wouldn't be too surprised to see them switch it up immediately, but not before BC ends up dying.
Here.
Yeah. Kinetic field to keep it in place, and then up in the kinetic field. Okay, Vanskor, Nightmare, and extra heroes, but this time it actually works there. They keep him inside the kinetic field, Vanskor eats a tree, Brain Sap trying to keep himself alive, and now the illusion's even coming in, and this should be the second blood. There it is, friends secure that for themselves. They end up all the way in the other side of the map. Does have enough mana for one more Shikuchi. Range creep follows him actually, and so does the lower hand, so batting for Rune, and FNG is gonna get that one. Should be able to survive.
The 2v2 duel in the mid lane continues.
I mean, sometimes you see like 2v2s for the first like 1 or 2 minutes. Have you ever seen this last this long?
Not that often, unless it's like the most disadvantageous man gotten the kill at the expense of his own life.
Yeah. Don't think it's worth it though. Yeah, he's actually farming quite well still. Despite everything that's going on.
Yeah, he's got the most last hits. Tinker. Whoop!
Oh, yeah, you can't dodge that. I'm sorry. Nightmare on Tinker. Dodging some of that damage to come out immediately, and this will actually save Iceberg. Finds himself a Regen Rune on top of that. Easy arrow, and FNG, BC, they're all joining in here with the center ultimate. Gust on 3 heroes, they will find Tinker, and they get the bugs on one. Alodans, unfortunately not the one of them.
Necessary to get the tower.
Yeah. They're level 6 there, the tower dives for sure. Yes. 3 range heroes wailing at it as it stands. And just have to settle for bringing it down to half health. Oh, Iceberg going straight in here, gets the sniper on Alodans and actually gets glimpsed back to safety. Yoku with another missile, but the vision from the Thunderstrike actually times out fast enough, fortunately. That was quite bold, but meanwhile up top, FNG takes a spill under the Sentinel, which is about to expire, which is unfortunate.
Maybe he just wants the XP to survive his daring leaps into the mid lane.
There it is, leap forward, center ultimate to try and catch up. Yoku found enough away, and AfterLife also making an appearance. Nightmare into Arrow, follow up with a Starstorm in a second if they want it, but now dragged back as Bignum also shows up, 2 seconds stun, and it's Vanskor who dies instead. Good rotation there from the one. Oh, look at this, smoke up. Bignum even still joining Leap outside of the kinetic field, wrong direction, man. Might still be enough here. Yoku does have the rockets thrown, doesn't actually do it. Until now. Oh, actually still connecting on Iceberg, not enough to kill him. Now Nightmare into bugs. Yoku out of mana, out of life points fairly soon, unless Alord has something to say about it. A good static storm. And the bugs, yeah, should be able to handle that. And G, don't you do it! Doing some damage to Alord, but not diving for Yoku. Oh god. So much action mid, meanwhile missed the one up top. DK focus with the rotation through, and bit of a rough position there for KS90. NoFear inside the tree, so he will die first. NoFear TP's out, it's both stuns. Have an expanded for the CK. So 1-for-1 trade. But I almost want to say in favor of TSpirit, as they do get that without the draw actually having to be there. So I think this is still overall fine for TSpirit if they can convert it into the mid game now. And they're looking to try and do that with a smoke. BK Phobos will get the stomp onto Yoku. This is a quick kill if I've ever seen one. Low dance. Oh, right into the free script, so that'll be the secondary kill. Just trying to...
Or try and get a kill on FNG. Batrider goes for the drum first, haven't seen that in a while.
It's also a bit weird, right? Because... there must have been a paradigm shift. Oh, there is a sentry here, drags him right back into it. It's a glimpse, doesn't actually get it off, so FNG. You know where he's at with the Q, and now they finally get the glimpse back after his invis expires. They still get the kill with the static storm and everything else. It lasts long enough for the Shikuchi to expire, and you can still glimpse him back.
Bignum changes his mind. He goes back for the armlet.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
More sensible, I think.
Yeah. Oh, top lane. Free kill.
free kill.
But yeah, that makes more sense with what the rest of the team has gone for. Just looking at the battle, you don't go drums and then just farm passively on the rest of your lineup. At least you don't try to. That arrow barely sidestepped by NoFear, so FNG might still have enough damage here to go through and bring him down. Not with stun though now, FNG. Ooh. Well, they find a juicier target instead. It's gonna be the Tinker. And the Batrider too slapped up. They still want to continue. NoFear is throwing on multicast in the back, but can't really go in too deep. Get the tower, lasso to follow through and van score, so it'll be a sacrificial lamb. Left to burn up on the high ground. Now look at this smoke rotation here. Once again, Bignum a part of it, so playing this Chaos Knight very actively as a carry, and they might find FNG on the low ground. And he has no idea this is happening. Straight into the stack storm. Doesn't actually catch him with the kinetic field. Dragged back up to the high ground. Far time lapse here. The latest a little bit more. Now can just Shikuchi out of there. Glimpse back still in time. They finish it off. That was a bit more stumbling around than they probably would have hoped for. Now bottom lane being chipped away at. Van's got DK focus on the side, just waiting for someone to show. Now it's only a lower dance with no static storm. So if they get a whiff of him inside the tree line, he's probably dead. It stands on our TP through. Silence up to prevent the glimpse, and well, Victim gets the start off instead, so BC. A little bit too far forward with that TP, but now
Iceberg dragon.
it's there. DK Phobos trying to go for the kill, and now one more rectic should do the trick, but he's stunned up. Alodan still alive, but the bugs and the Gemini attack from FNG finishes him off. That's a lot of damage to be done to Chaos Knight. Now the Armored still keeping him alive though for the time being. Not enough follow-up from TSpirit to actually finish him off, but now NoFear slowed down. Those are the stun. Alodan does have another static storm. They want to try and turn us around, but looks like they'll just give up his life for the cause.
The Ogre happy to die, so his Chaos Knight may live. FNG goes down again on the Weaver, and are they gonna go rush? So the entire team rotates to contest this, it looks like.
This could turn into something here, friends. Ready to fight, especially if they can get a pickup with AfterLife. But now Iceberg, he's got himself an invis soon. Not gonna expect that, and that is the counter. Find the Batrider first, but no immediate follow-up in terms of damage. Central also can get everyone in. Iceberg dodging to the side. The bugs working away. AfterLife will fall, but they do grab the glimpse back on a Mirana. Will die to the static storm. 1-for-1 trade so far. But the unit cohesion there from friends, whilst the
canceling the Fiend's grip with his dominated centaur. What a play.
Strong plays there for sure. But yeah, 1-for-1 trade in favor of Team Friends. Oh, maybe it's not over there at Blink Sun. They can get Bignum here, and they can nuke down. The TSpirit lying in wait. Now the bug on the lower dance just trying to TP out. Nothing to cancel it, but barely had enough damage. FNG didn't get controlled up there. The stomp comes through, and we'll finally get rid of this pesky centaur. The traitor to the cause here, DK Phobos, just glancing at him, all the TP in from AfterLife. He gets the lasso on the centaur, not exactly the easiest target to kill. Another TP comes through from Tinker. They lose the Dusk up against the Moonlight Shadow. DK Phobos still barely alive, but he should be able to track him down in the end. And FNG, next one on the list. Yeah. No way out. This gamble did not.
And two heroes go top to try and shut her down. It seems like she's made a bit of a farm recovery, but she's still
4-second stun, Phantasm Yoky there, yeah.
Oh!
Well, he got his axe. Oh. Friends, definitely looking much more comfortable on these heroes, especially now that they've got their basic amount of items up. And TSpirit, they're the ones who seemed a bit lost.
Friends pick up the gem for the Moonlight Shadow and for the Weaver.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good pickup for them. Oh, there it is, bottom lane. Find the Batrider, nice little pickup. Who was saying?
They can with the lasso, but is it worth it to commit the lasso to cancel a BKB Axe Fiend's grip? That's the real question.
Well, for now, the smoked out, they will find FNG, poor guy. 4-second stun, yeah, he's not wrong for the world, even with the Nightmare coming through. They'll force out the Static Storm, but Venscore, well, they have the gem on the Bat Rider, so Moonlit Shadow is not this thing the Team Spirit can rely on if he manages to get it off to turn the team fight around. Because nothing is more devastating than you going on someone like even the Centaur Warrior, yeah, maybe takes a little bit longer to try and bring down, and then have all of that on 5% from the lens. But yeah, it's the alternative is 225 health, which is even piss poorer. Oh, the arrow on Bignum.
Ooh, no.
Gonna go, but maybe it was a bait. Friends coming in from the side, but intercepted is Yoga Magi's ultimate there from Disruptor. Only catches one, doesn't really do too much damage. Now it's Team Spirit who actually got the pounce. They were ready. Give him TPs to do that. Phantasm comes out, bugs on all of these illusions. The arrow flies through, lands on a Disruptor. So far, Team Spirit. Okay, they catch one. That's FNG. Now, damage reduction keeps him alive. He cannot get his ultimate off, though. So he still dies. BZZ and Iceberg now with the BKBs. Static Storm brings them down. Bignum, now they're just striking down. Iceberg fighting like a man with BZZ sitting behind him. And the X actually doing work in this particular area. And Macho Machine's not enough to actually win them the fight. Buyback there from FNG, I think, also was part of it. But it's also to help secure Roche. They win another team fight, 3-for-2 trade, and they do bring down the big scary Chaos Knight.
Oh, AfterLife is gonna go for the snipe.
Oh, he is.
He snatched it!
He got it!
Player.
Now he's sitting on high ground, he's not gonna have...
I
guess he can get arrowed and go in this. He has a Shadow Blade, of
boy.
course. Oh, Yoku!
Yoku!
Blowing up! Poor little
become,
Iceberg and PCC. Oh my god, that was a big double kill actually, look at this. We're gonna go for play like that. Oh man. That actually kept them in the game. Not gonna lie. That play from AfterLife and then the help from Yoku getting the double kill on these two crucial cores, and now another blink last. This time around though, don't think they have the damage, but they have some extra control. FNG still gets the time lapse off thanks to that extra move speed, but Bane, well, just trying to help, and now he gets chain hexed.
Yoku is just playing.
I'm using it. Oh,
Ooh.
Almost, but now turn on Hex.
What a blink.
There you go. DK4 was there to the rescue, but now that ultimate is down. AfterLife still looking for it and finds a lasso onto the Weaver here. And into the Static Storm. He will die. No buyback for him, but BZZ with the Fiend Script and the Static Storm. Actually, it looked like it kept friends in the midst of that.
Boy.
And they will wipe the friends off the face of the earth. AfterLife, alright.
I didn't even expected the Drow to do that much damage.
Wow, yeah. So, I guess that answers the question. You don't need that extra 6%. Who cares? Him and Iceberg, they just... You would think that would actually be good. That would actually be not BZ now with the glimpse back, but BKB'd off. Alright. This is a 6-second BKB here, so not the biggest loss anyway.
Vangscore will die.
Oh, will he? The turnaround comes in. Team Spirit just pouncing once again, silence and everything.
Boy.
Oh no! Jebaited! Gem on the deck, just like that. They thought that Team Spirit was running away, but they were running straight back in.
Bignum has returned to life, but no Tinker.
Oh, there it is. Blink Lasso once again. First you don't succeed, try again. This time BZZ will not be saved by anybody. Oh, his own BKB even.
Oh boy.
Yeah, with all of that, sure, they got a lot of good kills, got a lot of good buybacks forced out. Didn't actually get even the melee racks. So there was still technically a safe hold or good hold from friends. Oh god, FNG. Big life on the edge there. Does have the jam now, Bignum. Well, in the midst of that, Iceberg just comes in with a BKB, DK4s with the control, and yeah, he just straight up dies. He does a buyback, but he can't use it, NoFear. Next one on the list of casualties, there it is. No buyback on him either. Take a look at the buyback status in total. Only one who has it is Chaos Knight. Once again, he has it, but he doesn't. Moran's gonna get time lapse immediately. And you have no lasso. If he goes from Vanscore, at least the Fiend Scoop is cancelled and Bignum can play.
I think that, yeah, they're gonna go on Vanscore. Alright, and we will return.
I say Team Spirit wins, we'll see. There it is. Cancels that. BZZ pops the BKB. Phobos with another stomp. I did already use the refresher. He does now, not the stampede, and damage reduction comes through. They did finish up Iceberg. Ryoko caught in the side though. Right click down despite the laser. NoFear trying to trade for FNG, but finally uses time. It's only on himself. Poor little Augur will take a spill. Iceberg tracking down Afterlife, who's just invising away, and yeah, it is GG, well played.
And there's GG.
Alright, I want to say this game turns out different if Bignum doesn't disconnect for so long.